What's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video, comment what your favorite part of this review was, and anything I can improve on. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new release of the Scale Trains 5188 cubic foot covered hoppers. These are the Gunderson or Greenbrier covered hoppers that they have, and these are all in RivetCounter. If you guys really want me to get the operator version and review that and then do a head-on-head and see what differences each product line has of these cars, I will do that. But for right now, we're going to be taking a look at these, so we're going to unbox SOXX right now. Alright guys, so unboxing the SOXX version. Pretty simple. Open it up from right side. Retail on these cars is around $50. You can get deals on here at Scale Trains or deals on these cars at Scale Trains or at brick and mortar hobby shops. Now this car is very nice and has a lot of detail on it. We're going to zoom in and take a closer look at the details next. Now speaking of price, I paid $44.99 for each of these. I bought 7 of them, so you guys do the math on your own. As far as details go, it is a one-of-a-kind model and deserves 10 stars. You can see the patchwork is great. You can see the brake wheel here, the separately applied grabs here and on top, which are very nicely done. You guys can see the train line air hose, those really nice couplers that Scale Trains has. Those are metal, by the way. You guys can see the uncoupling lever there, the stirrups, all nicely done. You guys can see the brake plumbing in there. Great detail on there. See-through walkways there, on top and by the coupler. Wants to roll off on me. SOXX number 484575. These cars have a plate C. You can see the warning labels there and whatnot, load limits and other stuff like that. Patch out of the old Bnsf logo, I think that is. It looks like it'd be the Bnsf logo from the way that it's shaped. Bnsf swoosh logo, I think it is. And on the other side, much of the same detail as the B side. This is the A end. For those who don't know, A end and then B end always has the handbrake on it. Alright guys, so we're going to do a once around of the KCS version here. The only problem I've had with this one is there is a missing brake wheel. It is very nicely done. You can see the KCS patch, and you can actually, if you look closer at it, you can see the original writing on there. If it'll let me zoom in, you can see the original writing. There's an X right there and stuff like that. Very nicely done by Scale Trains. They've gone in and done everything that they can do possible. Alright guys, so we have the Bnsf variation here. Sorry I'm going super fast with this. It's just I have so many variations to show and I would like to fit it into a shorter time frame. But the Bnsf version here, and get my finger out of the way there. You can see very nicely done by Scale Trains. Big props to them. And I'm not biased to any companies. I like all companies. But when it comes to Scale Trains' 5188 cubic foot Greenbrier hoppers, this is an A+ model, and I would love to have hundreds of these, but for $45, I can't. But very nicely done by Scale Trains. Alright guys, now we're looking at Union Pacific, and this is in their new anti-graffiti scheme. This is fiberglass ATP Quantum Plus ports and roof hatches, which just gives you a little bit of background on the car itself. You can see the roof hatches are actually different from the previous ones that we've been taking a look at. All the previous ones, like SOXX for example, have a different type of hatch. You can see there. So this one has circle outlet valves on the top, or hatches. This one has kind of rectangular, as you can see there, with an oval end. These are pretty cool though. I like the Union Pacific variation. It looks very nice. Now the outlet valves, very different too. As you can see, compared to SOXX, there's 2 different I'd say controls there, it looks like, or 2 different locking mechanisms. And this one only has 1. And these are color coded, maybe symbolizing one being more important than the other. would love to get more Union Pacific stuff in my fleet. You got GATX right here with the CMO reporting marks. Very nice car, very nicely done. You'll see that. It looks like this stirrup is a little messed up, and are we missing a ladder? What's up with that? We'll have to check that out later. But overall, nice car. Kind of impressed with that one. Not as impressed as the other ones. I think this one might be missing a few details. We have KCS next. This is a nice looking car. The color just pops and it looks super nice. Got the Kansas City Southern Lines logo, KCS reporting marks, number 67405, plate C. Very nicely done. Very impressed with this one. And so far, Union Pacific is the only one to have different hatches and outlets. Last but not least is NOKL, which I don't know if this is a new road name, but it is very nice and it pops. Kind of a darker gray or lighter gray, I guess you could say lighter gray hopper color. And it's more common to see these types of cars in this color. Very nicely done. So that's it for NOKL. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's all the hoppers in one little spot there. Sorry, no coupler height test this time. I couldn't find my KD coupler height gauge. Great cars by Scale Trains in the RivetCounter line. I'd say 10 out of 10 for detail. Quality control is about a 9 out of 10. Every 7 products, for me, every 1 out of 7 products were damaged in some sort of way. This time being the brake wheel on the KCS patch. I look forward to doing more reviews on this particular product in the future with future runs that they do on this product. And I'll see you guys in my next review or video. See you guys later. Peace.